Hey there, it's Patmos, and tonight will you join me for a brand new episode with our Farthest Frontier game as we take a look at our foundry, basically our gold making machine. I love to have that, so we're going to cherish that. Hopefully we can keep it in good shape. Let's see, yeah, there's another bear attacking. I thought I read that correctly. Let's assemble a few people and start chasing the bear. There he goes. You have to get in person. I don't know who that is. Oh, there's the bear. It stopped running now. Let's just assemble as a group of people and make sure that we actually start hurting the bear. There he comes into the attack. Let's just straight kill the bear. Good job, people. I mean, I don't mind bears staying alive, but they should not be bothering me this much. Alright, so this is what we're turning into stone. And so far, our defenses are holding out. I guess this should be next to turn into stone. But I think we should also add some extra towers soon. But they need to be in places where they can do a lot of good. And that's quite tough, actually. Because, of course, if we want them to do any good, they need to be inside some of these areas. And I don't think, well, this is all occupied, so we can't build one on this side. Maybe we can build one extra here, but I would also like to use that space for some root cellars and things like that, especially now that we are expanding the farms slowly. So I think what we should do now is start using this space for extra root cellars. But this does bring me to an idea. If we do it like this, we get 2 extra root cellars. Then we can move this one over. And then I think what we can do is build an extra tower right here. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll build a little piece of road here so that they can quickly go to the root cellars, but also quickly towards the tower here. And at least that's an extra tower. Each tower extra is 1 extra to hurt the enemy, so that's good. And slowly, of course, the raids will get bigger and stronger. So we do need to really make an effort out of protecting ourselves. So that might be a thing. What we could also do, for instance, is make a little block here. Put in a little bit of storage, but also the towers in case they come from this side. And then, of course, sometimes we get unlucky. Some towers won't be used in the defense, but I think if they come from different directions, it wouldn't hurt to have more than just 1 tower. But we'll have to see. For now, they'll be busy upgrading these walls for a bit, so that might take some time, so we can speed the game up a little bit. And hopefully... Oh, we can see that these did a good job. Most of the trees are actually gone, so let's move this place a bit so that they can get some extra. And, a deer came back here. Let's hunt it straight away. And I guess that's... Oh, there's still one more. Let's get that one too. Yep. No more deer here, which is good, so they can't eat my stuff. Let's make sure those deer go away. How many people do we have free? 15 laborers and 6 builders. Alright, that's not that bad. Of course, we recently built a farm, so that's why we lost another 6, I think, into that farm of 5. That's okay. We only have 3 in some of the farms. So we could be increasing the numbers there, so they work more efficient and do more stuff. And things will go faster. Of course, it will lower the number of available laborers, so growing our population a little bit won't be a bad thing. It will actually be a good thing. 3 new villages born, so we are at the max again. 2 kids growing up. Great, that means extra laborers. And now I have to say, I'm kind of hoping that we get another influx of immigrants, because everybody's really happy. Immigration rate is 99, but I don't see them coming. I mean, I believe last episode we got no new immigrants. And we did play for a few years. So sometimes that's a little interesting. I don't really know how the mechanic works actually, but you would say that with an immigration rate of 99, every couple of years you should get a little batch of immigrants. But so far not. Alright, at this point I'm basically looking for some nice iron deposits. That's why I'm going over the map. I do see some coal here, but it's a deep deposit. We can't reach that yet. But I think a nice iron deposit would help us on the way to make some weaponry. And of course this game still doesn't have like a easy search function where if you have already found an iron mine you just click iron and then it skips to the next mine. So I have to get over the map a little bit. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just take a look at the map, but it's quite hard to remember the entire map and remember where we found something. Alright, there's a deep coal deposit here. No iron anywhere so far. We did get a trader, so let's at least take a look at what he has to offer and what he wants. Well, he wants some clothing. We can sell him that. That's fine. Does he have anything that we're interested in buying? Maybe a few crossbows. They're not too expensive. But yeah, it's a bit of a waste of money, I think. So let's not do that. Ooh, there's another trader coming in as well. Now, that might be interesting. Because that could make it that we can maybe do some cross trading. Let's see what he has to offer. Well, mainly food, which is nice, but oh, beer for 3. Yeah, that's all okay. I'm not really interested in any of that. He wants to buy iron. I don't want to sell any iron. We want more iron, actually. That's why we're looking for iron mines. Predators are attacking. It's probably those boar again. They keep bothering me. Alright, so here we have an iron deposit. Okay, oh, whoa, that's not a lot of iron. Here's another one, also small amount, although it's already better than this one. This might already be worth it a tiny bit more. There's also a deep gold deposit here, so that is interesting. A deep stone deposit, so maybe later on this could be some interesting land for some mining. But right now, I'm not too pleased with it. I think we should do a little bit of recon, though. I think there might be some mining areas somewhere here. Ah, immigrants. Yes, that means 6 extra laborers. Now, game speed's pretty high, so I'm going to slow it down just for a little bit. That gives me the time to build a few houses. Otherwise, things might just go a bit too fast, and that's not what we want. Alright, let's build those houses. Then let's build a well here to at least make sure that these people get enough fresh water. There we go. Let's connect the road here. And now we can speed up again. I'll let them build those houses. Ooh, this well is out of water. Interesting. Means they're really busy here, so it could be a good moment. It's a bit too close to this well, you can see that. But having an extra one present at some point can be really good. We can see if we place it here, it just remains green. If we get too close, it gets blue and it's obstructed by another building. Just having a few wells around for like the soap maker and stuff, they need some water, can be very good. So the potter needs water, so having extra water around is good. We do not want them to halt production at some point because there's just no water around. We should avoid that. We still have some stones left. So let's do it like this and tell them to upgrade these stone walls too. That will also be an interesting feat. Do we see people walking here as explorers yet? No. Feels like a bit too much work to build a complete iron mine over that little patch that we found with just 500 iron in it. Now, of course, if that's all that we can find right now, we should probably do it because, well, it's all that we can find. It would be nice if we could find a 2000 deposit somewhere and just build a mine there. That's, I think, more value for the effort that we have to put in constructing a building right there. But yeah, there's really no iron in these parts. Alright, I think there's some water or something here because I can't click it. So that's interesting. Could be a nice new patch of water. Ooh, 20 laborers now with the extra people that came in and children that are still growing up. We have the extra people available to us now. That changes things already a little bit because with these extra people, we at least have the people to start mining there. And alright, here we have a mine. Of course, this makes it easier to find an iron mine quickly, because the area will be grayed out. So if there's any iron here, we can now find it faster. Ah, here's iron. Can't see how much, but there's iron here. Let's see, how much is this? Also 500. Well, this is of course a way easier thing to go over the map, because you will immediately see, here's the coal. That's interesting. There we have gold. Oh, this helps to speed things up and discover mines. Because if there is one and you just overlook one of the icons, you can see it by the grayed out area. Alright, really no mines here. So that was correct. We viewed that correctly. So this is probably the one with only 156. Yes. This is the better one. And I don't see any better ones popping up at this point. So yeah, let's just build it, because I want to get a few extra weapons going. And I want to produce some of our own. Let's see, where should they go to? All the way here. Alright. Alright, let's build a road like that. I want to build some weapons. I want to build some machine tools if we can. That will be very much to our benefit. Ooh, we have a lot of spoilage. Lots of stuff that we're not using straight away. So, yeah, we need to get that under control. If we get too much spoilage, that might put us in a shortage of stuff. So that ain't the thing that we want, but oh well, we'll see. 2 kids grew up, 4 newborn. We still have space for 8 more. That's a good amount. That's nice. We still see we have 21 laborers now. It still keeps crying that that's not enough, but I think it's fine. I would like to put in 2 extra potters. Now we have an okay amount of planks. We could be using some extra wood, so that could be something. All of these are completely occupied, so no worries there. Yeah, this is all good. Okay, so no worries there. We could be getting a little bit of extra ore out of the ground as well. This is still working. I think we can maybe also assign some extra trees to be chopped like this, so that laborers don't have to walk too far to actually do this. And also keep the village clear of any mess things that make the village look untidy. And with the amount of laborers we have, that should not be a problem. However, the amount of stone right now is a little problem. So we need a lot more. Now we can see that they're already walking here, trying to get the goods to the iron mine. Ah, that's good. And then the foundry here. So it's a bit of a long haul to get all the way here, but this foundry should be starting to produce iron as well. And from there on, this one is ready, so we can now skip this one. Get this out of here. Start working on some crops here. Frost and heat tolerance, so that's good. Let's do it like that. Are all the other crops now good? Yeah, okay. Well, that should bring in extra food. Yearly taxes collected. We're doing good, we're doing good. Just a couple of extra villagers growing up, and then we can build an extra farm again. We did grow a bit, and in terms of food, we are okay, but we could do better. Maybe we should be focusing a bit on other stuff too. So let's get like extra arborists and things, so that we... oh, this can be a good spot. Although having them outside of the actual camp won't be a bad thing, I think. Can we plant these in here and that they will function for this building? I don't know how that works. Are those trees... They don't appear to be assigned to a specific building. So I think if we just start to plant these right here, they can already be planted and then start to produce soon. And then not too long from now, this area can actually start to work with these trees. So might be good to just get the extra trees already. Let's focus on that for a little bit. Because yeah, this is labor intensive work, so if we can just get them out early, why not? Let's build a few of these as well. We want a lot of productive trees. There we go. Well, that's lots of work. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, we are being raided. It did not give us the warning, or at least I missed it. 47 raiders now. Okay, well that's... that didn't go as planned. They already breached a wall as well. That's not good. Luckily, these are doing their job. So yeah, they're taking out lots of raiders, hurting them, and oh, they already destroyed this tower too. Oh, I totally missed stuff here. That's not good. There's a lot of raiders. 16 have been killed, so that's not enough. We need to kill more. I think they also stole some gold. Oh, not yet. Okay, that's good. They should not be stealing my gold, so that's good. They should really be focusing on just killing off raiders. Although more and more of them are fleeing away already. I'm not too unhappy about raiders fleeing, especially if they don't take my stuff, so that's good. There's one being killed. There's another one. Okay, so well, it was a surprise. We killed 25 of them, so about half. Here you see why we need extra defenses. But all in all, me missing it completely. And still, we did not too bad, so... Alright, let's take a look, because we could use some extra stone. And we have some money now, so... Yeah, I'm not going to buy stone. We can just produce it ourselves. We have one extra spare metal part already. Oh, we can sell some clothing for a very good price. Let's do that. We're not going to sell any shoes. I can already see that slowly we are getting fewer and fewer shoes. So that's not good. Alright, well, that's the downside of playing fast. You're busy with something. You actually miss what's happening. And then all of a sudden you end up being attacked and miss the preparations. Alright, let's build one of these temporary shelters here, so that they can stock that up. And we have another trader. Can we do some cross-trading here? No, but this also wants to get stuff. That's interesting. Alright, let's see. This wants to buy soap for 9 and shoes for 10 and baskets for 20. Soap, shoes, baskets. So it only has soap for 9 and it buys them also for 9, so that's no good. Tallow. Oh, we can maybe get some tallow, but they don't want to buy that, so that's not working out. Hides for 7. We can buy them here for 9, so yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Alright, no more trades. And it's fine. I mean, we have the money for now, so let's not worry about it. Village was raided. 300 gold ingots stolen. 2 buildings destroyed. Alright. It's not what I want to see, but it's also not that bad. Could have been way worse. How is this looking? Alright, they're almost done here. That's good. What I want to do is get going with some extra defenses. We're going to take them on this line, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it like this. And this is also on the right line, so that's good. Yeah, this is now the same line too. There we go. Alright, let's first work on this and then I'll show you soon what I want to do. Oh, this is a bit too long. Let's kill these two. That's better. Okay. I'll show it off a little bit on this side already. But it's... Oh, this is not wide enough. Oh, but we can just do it like this. That's okay. Because we need a few gates in there as well. So that's okay. Let's build a gate here and here. That's it. 3 extra towers. They have a good range, so if they start walking in here, these towers will also start to attack. If we protect them completely with a wall, then the enemy can't just barge in and start attacking this. So that'll be the extra defense. Come on, mouse, work with me. And if we even make walls in between here and extra gates, it will make it extra hard for the enemy, because even if they breach this gate, they can only reach this tower. If they breach this gate, they can only reach this tower. So it takes them quite some time, especially if we get the stone gates, of course, to take out those towers. And that can be very beneficial. All right, we can get some swords there. What do we have here? Nice, but oh, 23. That's an even better price. Let's do that. I'm kind of inclined to buy a few swords to hand them out to my people. That could work. And is there some other cross trade that we can do? Doesn't appear so. Iron for 14 and also for 14. So yeah, no cross trade. All right, we'll leave it as it is. It's fine for now. 15, yeah, I'm going to add 2 builders because I think there's a lot more construction to be done, and hopefully we'll get a few extra immigrants in, because then they can, or a few kids that grow up, they can really help out with all the work too. As I'm also curious, are we already producing some iron? No. Now you can already see you need 5 iron ore to build just 5 iron bars. You need 5 gold ore to build 100 gold bars. So there's a big difference. But, oh well, it's fine. Ah, they're building here now. Okay. Okay. Well, obviously all of this takes up quite a bit of work. So we need a lot of laborers to do all the jobs, get the stones, get the wood, produce it, and then bring it there, then start to build it. So this takes time, but I know if you put in the time, if you put in the effort, it is well possible to defend your town properly. Not completely, not perfectly, so don't think that it's easy to just protect your town perfectly. We can make this a very hard end-to-enter area, and then they come from the other side and all these towers are useless. So you have to really think about how to set up your defenses. But it is good to have a challenge, and it gets harder and harder every time. And it's not like you just build some easy thing and everything is defended and there's no more issues. So I like that about this game. It keeps making it a little bit of a challenge. You can see that we still earn 30 on this market, now 13 on this market, so that's going slightly better. And this tower is rebuilt, so somebody will go there, grab a bow and arrows. Let me take a look. We have plenty of bows and arrows, so that's no issue. I like that actually, because that means that we have plenty to go around. And this walling here should be, yeah, slowly getting finished. Are the last parts being built here? Ooh, this wall is ready, so that's good. From now on we can start to save some stones again, except we need some stones for these towers. But that's also being brought in already. This just needs 5 more. This still needs 15, so they already brought 10 stones there. Let's keep that good work up. Another stone brought, another stone brought. Yeah, very good, very good. I think it won't be too long till these defenses get up. Yep, just 2 more pieces here too. Yeah, just a bit short in laborers. We'll take out the 2 builders again, so we have a few extra laborers carrying the goods around and chopping trees. That might be working out. We can already see that the extra root cellars are taking up quite some goods, so that works. We still have food for 7 months, so we should be safe. Apparently there was a predator here. Or it was the, oh, it was the hunter, I think. Okay, well, that's fine too. I don't mind a hunter killing an animal. That means that there's some meat and stuff coming in, so that works. How are we doing with the glass? So we have the bookbinder, the paper mill, the glass maker. Alright, we can start to make glass if we want to. And I think we want to, but first we need to get into the brick business and we need a lot more coal. And we don't have that much coal because we only have a kiln to provide us with coal. And all the other things are just deep coal mines. And that's one other thing the game might rebalance at some point. Because it is actually quite hard. Oh, here we have a good coal deposit. Alright. I was going to say that there wasn't really any good coal deposit, but we found one recently. It's not close to town, but at least we have one that we can actually access, so that's good. How's the gold one doing? Oh, still plenty of gold in there. You can see that our ox wagons are really taking care of the heavy loads, which is amazing. So we might need one or two of those at some point as well, but... let's take a look at the kid count. We have 68 adolescents, 84 children and 18 infants. So there's a lot of people living in our town that not work, don't contribute anything. So I think we can make a big leap forward in terms of more industries and more jobs fulfilled if we get more kids growing up. Because if they can start to go to work, that might be very good. Villager cured. We have another winter survived. We can see that a tower is already up. More of the walls get done. I like this. This is actually really good. Another tower build. It's just a matter of walling this all off so that those towers are protected. Now, of course, with each tower, we also get another guard that we have to pay. And that can't work as a laborer anymore. So that we have to keep in mind. You can't just slam down 10 other towers. Because it also means 10 more laborers that you don't have anymore. And you have to pay money for all those 10 guards. Because you have to train them. Right now, guard training already costs us 40 gold coins. So that's why you don't just slam down a lot of guard towers. Because you have to have the funds for it as well. 2 more kids born. 2 kids grew up. Villager cured. Alright. 14 now. Okay, well, the numbers slowly get better. You can see all the gates popping up. Another tower. Yes. I really hope they come from this side, of course, next time, because otherwise we'll still have a problem. And I think here we can do the same. If we take a look, we're not going to build it yet, but what if we build a tower here? Can it completely cover the area? Not completely. So what we could do is set this up like this. Towers here and then a wall in front of it, and the same here. So this gets even more tight, but then they have to run through it. And we can just take them, hopefully pick them off easily. But we'll see. We have one line here. So what we could do is do another line here. I'm actually going to start that a little bit. Yeah, like this. No, one wider. I think that's better. Alright, like that. Then we have to build a gate in here, of course. So we'll build a gate here. We'll build a road here too, so that it can pass through quickly. And then soon enough, we just need a few extra pieces of wall. Now here will be a tower. So we can build a wall here. Here will be a tower. And then here can go another piece of wall. Then, let's see. Here we need a gate, and here we need an extra gate. So that they can just walk in from this side, go all the way in. We'll give them time to build all of this, and then we can put the towers in. 35 villagers graduated, that's good. That means they will be more productive, that's always a good thing. And yeah, this area is now ready, so I think this whole compartment area will be very worth it in defending. So the next thing will be to fortify this area with stone walls. Your settlements requires housing to support a larger population. That's true, but I don't want a larger population. I want people to grow up actually, so I don't want more children right now. I just want kids to grow up. Let's sell a few more pieces of clothing. Ooh, let's get a few crossbows. They're not too expensive right now, and they will provide much better weaponry than we have so far. So let's buy 15 of them. That will be good. And yeah, we don't need cheese or tallow or anything. Shoes are expensive, so we're not going to get those. Oh, and we can buy sell some pottery. We have plenty anyway. Okay, that works. Still 14 laborers. Come on, have a bunch of kids grow up. Predators are attacking. Yeah, it's the boar again. I don't care about the boar. Oh, they're already busy here too. I like it. I like it. Is this one leaving already, or is it going to this gate and then get in? I'm not sure. I think it's leaving already. I think we should expand this road a bit so that they can go outside there. Same here. They will be walking more efficiently if that's where they can get out, and then they can walk there very efficient. So that's a good thing. I think soon we should be building more farm fields here. It's all quite nice. And so far, no raiders this time. So that also makes this a good week. We had one raider attack so far, and I'm fine with that. Let's just work on the defenses. Once this gate is ready, and they have the resources here already, then, yep, this area is sealed off too. So we might be able to start some... Yeah, we're gonna start the towers here too now. So 1, 2, and 3. That should be very handy. Now this seems to be a genuine predator. Yes. But... Is this a hunter? No, it's a forager. Alright, this is already collecting good amounts of fruit with those trees that we planted, so that works. This bear is... oh, it's getting slaughtered by this hunter, so that did a good job. Perfect. There was the hunter that needed to protect them. Child is grown up. Ah, we're getting some positive things. We have plenty of firewood, which I'm also really happy with. I think we should get rid of the trees that are in the way here. But yeah, this should bring in better amounts of fruit every time. This already brings 300. This 400, 500 almost. Now we just need a way to preserve it. But at least we get fruits, and that should keep people a little bit more healthy. Well, we are well on our way, defending the town even better. Really waiting to grow for just immigrants and otherwise have kids to grow up. So I'm not building extra houses. And all my other plans will be revealed next episode, because this one is done. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.